So for more reaction, we now go live to Finland and we welcome Thomas Peltomäki, producer at the Helsingin Sanomat, and he joins us from Helsinki. Thank you so much for your time. What a moment for Finland, officially a member of NATO now, the 31st country to join the alliance. Talk us through the significance of this moment for your country strategically, given the ongoing war in Ukraine.
Well, it's a huge step for Finland and a huge thing. I think the sentiment in Finland is very much end-to-end, just very happy we could pull this off, and everybody feels safe. And we're waiting for our brothers and sisters in Sweden to follow us very soon. The Finnish stance on neutrality, it was forced upon Finland by Stalin. It was never a completely voluntary thing, but we couldn't do the military alliance thing as long as Russia was kind of standing in the way. But now with the Ukraine war, the opening was there, and we decided to take it, and it was a good and proper thing for Finland to do.
And after all these years of staying out of the fray, as you say, is this what the Finnish public wanted in terms of the overall sentiment on the ground? The public right now,
yes.
Is this something they would be celebrating?
Absolutely. The Finnish public had a huge turnaround last spring after the Russian attack on Ukraine. The polls completely reversed from being 80 against joining NATO to 80 for joining NATO. And this reversal happened in a span of 1 or 2 months. So it was really quick. And it was obvious to everybody that Putin had, as he had started this policy of attacking every single one of Russia's European neighbors. So, yeah, the reversal was quick for the Finnish people.
We heard the comments a short while ago from Jens Stoltenberg saying intimidation doesn't work, referring, of course, to Vladimir Putin. But the Defense Minister, Sergei Shoigu, says this creates a risk of a significant escalation of the conflict, also saying it would not affect the outcome of its so-called special military operation. How worried is Helsinki about the Russian move to bolster its defenses?
Well, it used to be so that if somebody cracked an egg in Moscow, somebody would shit their pants in Helsinki, but that's no longer the case. So from a Finnish perspective, it's much safer now. Russia cannot meddle with Finland as it's an EU nation and a NATO nation. So from a purely Finnish perspective, we're much better off right now. As for this idea that this would escalate the conflict Russia has with Ukraine, I think that's just Russian humbug.
Well, we certainly will be watching to see how things unfold, and of course also to see how long it's going to take for Sweden to also join NATO. Thank you so much for your insight on this day, Thomas Peltomäki, producer at the Helsingin Sanomat in Helsinki. We appreciate your time.